Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Maple Mountain High School Commencement Ceremony. We will begin with our program with the National Anthem performed by our Maple Mountain Band and Orchestra. Please remain standing afterwards for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please recite the pledge with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hello, everyone. I'm your senior class president, Kean Patching. I recently ordered an item off Amazon. After 12 brutal hours, my Nike shoes finally arrived. When my shoes were delivered, I noticed a slogan on the side of the Amazon van that read, "Warning, contents may cause happiness." It's true, the item I received from Amazon did cause moments of happiness. I loved my new shoes, but that happiness was fleeting. My shoes became a pair sitting on my shelf in my room. They became scuffed, dirty, and smelly, and were stolen by my younger brother. I know what you did, Cole. We all know that happiness cannot be delivered from the inside of an Amazon van. But in the last 13 years of being in school, I have learned some ways that I have found happiness. Happiness comes from being a member of Maple Mountain High School class of 2024. All of us are feeling true happiness this morning because we are graduating from high school. We did it. 13 years of hard work. We will walk away today with a diploma in our hands, a diploma that will open the doors for many more opportunities and happiness, successes, and yes, a few failures. We graduate today because of our hard work ethic, our great study habits, our ability to suck up to teachers, and our personal dedication to make it happen. Let's hear it for the class of 2024. Happiness and success has come to us in part of those teachers who are loving and caring mentors, who wanted to see their students be successful, and who did everything within their power to help us succeed, both in the classroom and in life. Shout out, Miss Dahl. If you're this type of teacher, we thank you. Happiness comes in the form of loving and supportive parents. Parents and family who have done everything in their power to support our wildest dreams and ambitions. We're grateful for parents who supported us in the good times and in the bad times. Thanks, Mom, for being my campaign manager and English paper editor. Happiness also comes through parents who don't mind if at times we fail, because they know failure brings growth, and recovering from failure makes us stronger. Thanks, Dad, for teaching me how to drive, even though I failed my driver's test. The great poet Jermaine Cole said, never give up until you've given out all your very best. It's better to fail trying than wondering what could have happened if you tried. Michael Jordan was cut from his 9th grade basketball team, and that didn't stop him. Michael said, "I have failed over and over in my life, and that's why I succeeded." Happiness also comes in the form of serving others and having deep, meaningful relationships and friendships. When we reach out to connect and love and encourage those around us, we can find true happiness. Happiness comes from good, loyal friends who encourage and support us as we do the same for them. Oh, gosh. Apologies. Kanye West said, "I refuse to accept other people's ideas of happiness for me." So don't let anyone steal your happiness. Happiness is a choice. Don't compare yourself to others. Be grateful, believe in yourself, and you will find success and happiness. Remember, some of the best times in our life are yet to come. We are going to experience truly amazing moments ahead. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not good enough, that you'll never be successful, and that you can't do it. I love when the rapper Scott Miscuddy said, "I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shines ain't always gonna be gold." We have a whole new world to explore, a marathon of life. New and exciting adventures await us. Adventures that when faced, we will rise. There is a world of happiness out there, and we will find it. Happiness and success is our future. The world needs us. Big shout out to all my friends who made my high school experience a dream. I really couldn't have done it without you guys. It has been an honor to serve you guys for the last 3 years. We did it. Thank you. We will be pleased to hear from Tyler Jackson, our valedictorian, followed by Brigham Call, our salutatorian, and after Brigham's remarks, we will hear from our student body president, Ethan Acey. After Ethan Acey, we will have a musical number, Arabian Dances, performed by our Maple Mountain Band and Orchestra. Thank you.
Thank you, Kian. Each of us has benefited from a person in our life who pushes us. For me, that came easy. You see, I have a twin brother. My brother, Josh Jackson, has been a constant thorn in my side since birth, hounding me even here today. He claims the only reason I'm up here speaking to you, and he's not, is that I ate a portion of his brain in the womb. But for the past 18 years, Josh has been one of the best influences in my life. When I've been off course, there have been many people who have told me to knock it off, but Josh was the one I would listen to. He'd tell me in a different, better way. Josh is one of the major reasons I am here speaking to you today. Josh and I are very different. He's a state and national welding champion, and, well, I'm just a bit of a nerd. But through our influences on each other, we have both achieved great things that were totally different from one another. Here we all are at graduation, and none of us arrived here alone. You've each achieved great things, totally different from one another. You've each been pushed by someone to get here today. Each of us has been touched by the kindness and support of others on our journey to success. Look around you. In this very room, our paths have been illuminated by these people. It may be a mentor who saw potential in us when we couldn't see it in ourselves. A friend who told us to knock it off, just as Josh did to me. Or a family member whose love knows no bounds. And perhaps in these quiet times, it may have been our very selves who pushed us onward on our path when nobody else could. So, as we celebrate our achievements today, let us be grateful for the shoulders we have stood upon, and commit ourselves to being that source of support for others. For it is in lifting others up that we truly elevate ourselves. In the words of Helen Keller, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Together as Maple Mountain graduates, let us carry with us the lessons of unity and collaboration that have brought us to this moment. Together, let's embrace the challenges and opportunities that await us, knowing that by lifting others up, we elevate not only ourselves, but also the world around us. Congratulations, Maple Mountain, class of 2024. Thank you.
Good morning, graduates, faculty, and friends. My name is Brigham Call, and I have the honor of being this year's Salutatorian. If you're not sure what that means, then you are part of a select group of individuals that includes my family, friends, and everyone else I have told. I want to start off by taking a moment to extend a few thank yous. Thank you to our teachers and faculty for giving us the opportunities and resources we needed to get to where we are today. Thank you for taking bright-eyed, clueless freshmen and helping us grow into resilient young adults who still have a lot to learn, but are at least overconfident enough to believe we know everything. Thank you to parents and family for putting up with endless nights of complaining and frustration. Thank you for your patience, caring, and love, and for being the anchors that hold us steady in the chaotic world of high school. Let's not forget to take a moment to thank ChatGPT, who is the reason that a few of us are in this room today. And to each member of the graduating class, thank you. Thank you for making a difference in my life. Whether we were the best of friends, talked in class, or made eye contact in the halls, thank you for giving me a reason to walk through the school doors each and every day. Well, the big day is finally here. When panic set in because you read the first question of your test and realized winging it was not an actual studying strategy, when you woke up thinking that you had more time to sleep only to realize that your alarm was about to go off in 2 minutes, when you put off your 5-page essay thinking that Sunday night would turn you into an academic weapon only to realize that you would instead become an academic victim, you kept going because you knew that eventually you would be here. Some of your parents didn't think you'd make it, but you proved them wrong. Graduates, today marks the end of a chapter in your lives and the beginning of a new one. Today is a day of change. Today will be the last time you see many of your friends, teammates, and peers. Some of you will go on to become doctors, scientists, or professional athletes. Some of you will start a business or write a book. Some of you will become musicians, politicians, or influencers. Some of you will stay in Utah, and some of you will leave the country. Each and every one of your lives will branch off in separate directions. But no matter where your lives take you, I invite you to remember these 2 pieces of advice. First, don't forget to say thank you. Nobody in this room is here today because they did it on their own. Coaches, parents, bosses, teachers, friends. All of these individuals and more took a part in shaping you into who you are today. Take a moment and let them know that you appreciate them. And if anyone new comes into your life, don't forget to thank them too. Second, don't ever give up on your dreams. The music artist Logic has a quote that says, "The greatest rapper alive is probably stacking produce." We all have the potential to do amazing things, but that potential is wasted if we don't put in the effort. Don't waste your potential. If you have dreams, go get them. If you have aspirations of becoming something, put in the work and become it. If you want to do something, go do it. Young Gravy once said, "Before I get the dough, I got the morning routine." Well, Eagles, this is it. High school is your morning routine. Now go get the dough. I'm excited to see where each of you end up in these next few years. I hope and wish the best for you all. Thanks for the memories, class of 2024. It's been real.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you guests for coming here today to support the Maple Mountain class of 2024. To get started, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has helped us get to this point. Thank you, teachers, administration, faculty, friends, and family. None of us would be here if it wasn't for your support. I would also like to thank my mom, Peaches, for being my best friend, always being there for me, and for making sacrifices to get me where I am today. Today, as we enter this new chapter in our lives, I want to invite you all to think about one thing: connection and the power it has in our lives. Connection not only enhances our interactions with others, but also the world around us. If you want to feel more present in your life, look up when walking down the hall or street. Smile at people you know and those you don't. Say hello to others even if they aren't your best friends. Whether you're getting teased by Lake in the hallway, going to In-N-Out after a football game, doing Just Dance in Houseman's class, falling down the stairs trying to get to your next class, or trying to talk Clint out of your school parking ticket, you are actively making critical connections and memories that will impact the rest of your life. These experiences were super fun and helped me make more friendships. They made school more enjoyable and made me feel like I belonged at Maple Mountain. Moving forward to college, volunteer service, working, or whatever you may be doing, remember how to connect to one another and make fun, memorable experiences so you don't have to go through life alone. I hope that when we run into each other in the future, even if we hardly knew each other, we can remember the small time we all shared at Maple Mountain High School. Thank you and congratulations, Maple Mountain class of 2024.
Thank you, Maple Mountain Band and Orchestra, for that beautiful number. Next, we have the presentation of graduates by our principal, Shay Bradshaw. After that, we will hear from speaker Kristen Betts of the Nebo School District Board. After Ms. Betts, we will have the presentation of diplomas by the Nebo School District members.
Good morning and welcome to all of our graduates, parents, family and friends, colleagues, and school board members. I would like to address my remarks to our amazing graduates of 2024. Dear friends, life is good. Seriously, we are incredibly blessed. Of course, you've faced and overcome many challenges during your short years on this earth. You've courageously conquered those tumultuous junior high years, puberty, setbacks, and the drama that comes with high school. You've selflessly supported your friends and classmates through many ups and downs. Despite life's challenges, I hope you'll look around and see all the good that surrounds you. What a blessing to be here in this beautiful venue celebrating your accomplishments and looking toward the future. As you look to the future, I encourage you to consider three things. Live life with intention. Live life every day, and live for the future. First, live life with intention. Make goals for yourself, and then go out and make them happen. You have a work to do in this life that no one else can do. Continue to put forth the effort into becoming the person you were meant to be. Find your purpose and go live your life. Second, live life every day. Don't avoid life by living for the weekend, and don't be one of those Monday haters. Instead, take time each day to celebrate the small moments of joy and success. Choose to find the good in each day. Third, live for the future. Trust me when I tell you that your best days are ahead. Don't be tricked into thinking that things are better the way they used to be. That kind of thinking will make you crazy because you just can't go back. Love the past, learn from the past, but live for the future. As you do, you will be part of the change for good that is needed in this world. So graduates of 2024, go and live. Live your life with intention every day as you walk boldly into the future. Thank you, and God bless. It is now my pleasure to present the graduating class of 2024. Kristen Betts, Superintendent Nilsson and Nebo Board of Education, having met the graduation requirements for Maple Mountain High School and Nebo School District, I recommend this graduating class of 2024 for the presentation of their diplomas. Go Eagles!
Mr. Bradshaw, members of the faculty, family and friends, and most importantly, the Maple Mountain High School 2024 graduates, congratulations on your achievement. About 10 years ago, I was asked to be on a hiring committee to select a new administrator for Maple Mountain High School. I didn't know what to expect as I went to these interviews of stellar candidates, but there was one person that was a perfect fit for Maple Mountain, and that was White's. White's blew us away with his focus on student performance and success. I mention this today because, like you, White's is sort of graduating. Congratulations to all of you. In addition to the faculty, other administrators, and staff, White's provided a good foundation for you as you move forward and have success in the future. I have a passion for education and the foundation it provides. I also have a passion for another foundation, and that is the founding of this great nation. Now, the last thing you want today is an American history lecture. But please think about your future as you view this video, as it is set to music by two of our founding fathers singing to their children about their hopes and what they can accomplish.
Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son, when you smile, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around.
My father wasn't around.
I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll make a million mistakes.
I'll make the world safe and sound for you. We'll come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you.
We'll make it right for you.
If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
You have a strong foundation. I have no doubt that you will all blow us away with the good works that you do in the future. Mr. Bradshaw, on behalf of the Nebo School Board, I accept the Maple Mountain High School graduating class of 2024. Thank you.
Kian Wakefield Patching.
Tyler Burns Jackson.
Brigham Anson Call.
Ethan Cole AC.
Miles L. Merrill.
Preston Riley Merrill.
Jason William Oplenup.
McKay David Adams.
Astrid Sophia Alcantara Solis.
Avery Alexander.
Connor Harrison Allen.
Okay. Jackson Rex Allman.
Carson Cole Alvey.
Dave Kenny Anai.
Crew W. Anderson.
Brene Anderson.
Dylan David Anderson.
Reagan Molly Anderson.
Jackson Ray Archibald.
Elizabeth Ann Acey.
Emma Bailey.
Hannah Marie Bailey.
Spencer Harmon Baird.
Anju Moriyama Barney.
Cardiff Bassett.
David Allen Bateman.
Asa Timothy Bow.
Andrew Carlton Beatty.
Alexandra Bella Bench.
Samuel R. Berkey.
Emma Elizabeth Berry.
Gideon Levi Berry.
Eva Jean Bess.
Alyssa Emily Billy.
Alana Mae Madison Bixler.
Skylar May Bledsoe.
Riley John Bledgy.
Oliver Austin Blome.
Tyler Ronald Bodley.
Brandon Robert Bodmer.
Morgan Ray Boring.
Carter James Brandon.
Jack William Bridges.
Nicholas Ryan Brimhall.
Kavika Jason Bringhurst.
Shayla Dev Brown.
Benjamin Carter Buck.
Jackson Luke Buck.
Lucy Faye Buncher.
Jack Johnston Burge.
Riley Shea Burlingame.
Gunnar Cole Bush.
Brady Lynn Butterfield.
Matthew Benjamin Butterfield.
Brooklyn Marie Caldwell.
Cole John Caldwell.
Annie Michelle Call.
Dallin Pace Camp.
Sergio Gonzalo Cardenas.
Justin Richard Carlisle.
Andrew James Carr.
Ashton Joshua Carr.
Jada Lynn Carr.
Cougar McKay Carter.
McKay Nelson Carter.
Rachel Carter.
Daniel Alejandro Cacique Gonzalez.
Braden Taylor Catterson.
Megan Grace Kazier.
Joshua Lloyd Chappell.
Kendra Chappell.
Scout Diane Chase.
Brandon Robert Chastain.
Ashlyn Marie Chittister.
Caleb Brian Chittister.
Kaiten Jordan Chinnan.
Anna Hills Christensen.
Elsa Beth Christensen.
Natalie Diane Christensen.
Taylor Renee Christensen.
Wyatt Paul Christensen.
Callie Mae Christiansen.
Ava Savannah Clanton.
Alyssa Jane Clark.
Brock Dancy Clayson.
Sadie Lynn Clegg.
Alyssa Conkaby.
Camilla Conde.
James Hiram Connors.
Hannah Ryan Cook.
Daniel Robert Cooper.
Carissa Kaylee Cordova.
Vance Clayton Corey.
Riley Leone Cottom.
Callie Shireen Cowan.
Talon Brandon Cox.
Joy Nadine Coxon.
Lainey Joe Cranford.
Samantha Michelle Crockett.
Hayden Ludlow Cronquist.
Avery Lynn Dane.
Madeline Alexis Dance.
Allison Faye Darby.
Aspen Michelle DeWitt.
Hayden J. Davies.
Rebecca Rose Davis.
Boston Mark Day.
Chase Alexa Dean.
Adeline Joe Dehere.
Aiden Joshua Diamond. Ignacio Esteban Diaz.
Ella Ann Dedeker.
Faith Elizabeth Dedeker.
Riker Moroni Dirkmott.
Eva Doctor.
Jesus Dominguez Gonzalez.
Christopher Jenkins Dorney.
Elizabeth Lynn Draper.
Jack Curtis Dunkley.
Dakota Kaylani Durden.
Savannah Dustin.
Claire Eva Eason.
Tayson Bo Eckhart.
Emily Edwards.
Griffin Enos Eggleston.
Amelia Ann Eliason.
Lauren Elise Elkington.
Gracie Tamra Ellis.
Wilson David Engler.
Jessica Lee Esquivel.
Callie Gabrielle Essner.
Vili Fano. Cassandra Lynn Farnsworth.
Kinsley Farr.
Morgan Isaac Fegan.
Jackson McKay Fife.
Caitlin Joy Finlinson.
Rachel Elizabeth Fisher.
Lily Elaine Flake.
Jillian Nicole Ford.
Nicholas Ryan Franco.
Ryan Lester Alberto Freeman.
Ciara Andrea Fry.
Gavin Lynn Frisbee.
Daniel Connor Fry.
Juliet Lambert Funk.
Madison Michelle Gailey.
Devin Robert Gammon.
Erica Gabriela Garcia.
Kaylin Riley Garfield.
Kylie Goss.
McKenna Ann George.
Eliza Tulis Gill and Sophie Tulis Gill.
Kennedy Ann Gillette.
Luke Richard Glassford.
Adeline May Glazier.
Cassidy Claire Golding.
Braxton Keone Goodman.
Andrew William Green.
Zaylee Zalia Greenman.
Olivia Lynn Greer.
Joshua Kagan Gren.
Riley Mae Griffin.
Cheer Griffin.
Aaron Nelson Griggs.
Keaton Beck Grodigat.
Rachel Ray Gohl.
Samantha Page Gull.
Gavin James Goley.
Leia Eve Gunderson.
Mason Bryant Hadfield.
Adeline Joe Hakes.
Kyler Michael Hales.
Cecilia June Hall.
Brinley Hamilton.
Miles Kent Hancock.
Charlotte Catherine Hansen.
Liesel Damaris Hansen.
Matthew John Hansen.
Teresa Lou Hansen.
Caitlin Carol Hardman.
Brielle K. Hardy.
Bryce Michael Hardy.
Ava Irene Harms.
Austin Jason Harper.
Hallie Lynn Harris.
Ellie Harrison.
Kirsten Ann Harrop.
Autumn Sarah Hartung.
Matthew Lonnie Hastings.
Tanner Glenn Hawks.
Leah Hawkins.
Mark Thomas Hazard.
Caden Michael Heaps.
Carter Jack Heath.
David Thistle Heaton.
Mikkel Lori Heaton.
Devry Ryan Henderson.
Ty Scott Hendrickson.
Cadence Marie Henry and Camden Lee Henry.
Whitney Meg Henry.
Lily Hickman.
Haley Faith Hill.
Mac Joseph Hillman.
Nicholas Newell Hoffines.
Amy Elizabeth Holly.
Jordan Mark Hollingshouse.
Chad August Holyoke.
Morgan Alyssa Hansvik.
Gage Craig Hooley.
Lily Ray Hooper.
Elizabeth Nicole Hovansky.
Olivia Joy Huff.
Riley Brianna Huff.
Liberty Pearl Hugel.
Quinn Benjamin Hulse.
Andy Elizabeth Humphreys.
Micah Florence Hunter.
Noah Alexander Hunter.
Mason D. Huntington.
Amory Gale Huntsman.
Caleb Wesley Huntsman.
Caden Chase Hurt.
Sophia Elizabeth Ingo. Corbin Michael Jack.
Banks Grant Jackson.
Brian Monal Jackson.
David Kenneth Jackson.
Joshua Amos Jackson.
Samantha Marie Jackson.
Sydney Rose Jackson.
Tate Scout Jackson.
Megan Elizabeth Jacobson.
Afton Muriel James.
Bryce Joshua Jameson.
Drayden Mark Jameson.
Maya Elena Jansen.
Ellie Sage Jenkins.
Jason Reed Jenkins.
Elena Ann Jensen.
Braxton Lavelle Jensen. Henry James Jensen.
Amelia Suzanne Jefferson.
Ariana Ray Johnson.
Colton Gregory Johnson.
Hallie Johnson.
Kesley Marin Johnson.
Kinley K. Johnson.
Lucy Mae Johnson.
Madison Jane Johnson.
Abby Michelle Jones.
Haley Marie Jones.
Porter Joseph Jones.
Andreas Winston Kodamsev.
Samuel Tanner Kay.
Madison Jean Keller.
Kaylin Naya Kelly.
Julia Liska Kilgore.
Caroline Kilpack.
Jet Dan Nolden.
Tylee Noelani Knudsen.
Siosifa Hunter Kolomalu.
Brady Hochto Kumia.
Micah Ann Cromenhook.
Anastasia Marie Lane. Emma Ruth Langford.
Jessica Edith Lape.
McKinsley Heather Larson.
Jonah Gordon Larson.
Beckham Dean Lauritsen.
Kamei LaBelle Lawrence.
Taya Leslie Ledward.
Logan J. Leo.
Mia Janina Lesgritz.
Jenna Lynn Lewis and Cambry Lewis.
Ty David Lewis.
Sierra Marie Liggett.
Emma Grace Lillenquist.
Annie Carr Litchford.
Madeline Little.
Riley Ann Lloyd.
Caden Glenn Lockwood.
Mason Edward Long.
Ryan Brenton Longhurst.
Jesus David Lopez.
Christopher Lopez Lopez.
Jasmine Lott.
Ian Frank Love.
Colby K. Lyman.
Alexis Lucinda Maltby.
Amber Grace Marchant.
Colton Thomas Marker.
Brett Leo Marshall.
Kayla Joy Marshall.
Riley Lynn Mason.
Hadley Mon.
Samson Calvin McCausland.
Finn Andrew McClellan.
Joanna McClellan.
Charlie K. McCoy.
Ethan Keith McAnally.
Maylee McClay.
Levi Edward Melton.
Nicholas John Mendenhall.
Lindsay Ray Meredith.
Easton David Merrill.
Jocelyn Sage Merrill.
Rachel Mary Messick.
Kylie Paige Meyer.
Brogan Aaron Miles.
Madison Daniela Millard.
Hadley Christina Miller.
Denton True William Mills.
Cameron Michaela Mitchell.
Rachel Misaki Miyagi.
Sarah Miharu Miyagi.
Tyler Logan Montgomery.
Gabrielle Clara Morgan.
Taylor Reese Mortensen.
Roman Porter Moss.
Zachary Dean Moulton.
Natalia Munoz.
Cole Nobuo Muranaka.
Miles Bendio Napierski.
JC Lynn Nash.
Jackson D. Nielsen.
Luke Hansen Nelson.
Tanner J. Nelson.
William Minor Nemelka.
Chase Ryan Newman.
Maxwell Waters Newton.
Magnus Scott Nichols.
Ella Nicole Nielsen.
Isaac David Nielsen. Natalie May Nicolashin.
Maya Janine Norman.
Samantha Amy Northcutt.
Peter Gabriel Nugent.
Jackson D. Nuttall.
Jake David Oberhansley.
Ella Lucille O'Gwyn.
Carly Mae Olson.
Stanley Daxton Orr.
Christian Ryan Ortiz.
I love you, Peter!
Tanya Ortiz.
Annika Ostler.
Addison Emmeline Painter.
Nicholas Mickey Patchett.
Naomi Eileen Palmer.
Briley Drew Payne.
Nolan Travis Piney.
Mauricio Daniel Pena.
Mason Gregory Pepper.
Sienna Renee Perez. Dallin Schaub Perry.
McKenna Sue Perry.
Nicole Diana Pearson.
Tyler Timothy Peters.
Brooklyn Ann Peterson.
Jonathan Naumovs Peterson.
Isabel Peterson.
Corbin Tanike Peterson.
Jackson James Peterson.
Matthew Verl Peterson.
Miles Tavis Peterson.
Tyler Sterling Phelps.
Aurora Safine Pierce.
Jace Larvin Pollock.
Julia Bell Poston.
Marley Morgan Pratt.
Gavin Merrill Pricer.
Melody Ann Ramirez.
Aurelia May Ramos. Kylie Renee Regala.
Harrison John Ratliff.
Reagan Rollins.
Melissa Resendez.
Desmond Reyes.
Ashley Ann Reynolds.
Aubrey Beth Reynolds.
Michaela Marie Rigby.
Aniston K. Riley.
Tennyson Hallows Rober.
Bodie Jack Roberts.
Joshua John Roberts.
Tacey Ann Robinson.
Cassidy Robinson.
Tate Rhett Robinson.
Gabriel James Rockwood.
Joseph Christopher Rogers.
Walter James Rose.
Jackson David Rush.
Mason Allen Sagers.
Bailey Christine Salmon.
Riley Anthony Jacobe Sanchez.
Lauren Shear.
Sarah June Seiler.
Samuel Isau Severo.
Javery David Schuler.
Peyton Jate Schumann.
Caden Owen Simons.
Sebastian Sinohe.
Logan Akira Sircable.
Kira McKinnon Seitz.
Bentley Ducati Smith.
Caitlin Nicole Smith.
Kaylee Ann Smith.
Maya Shalpin Smith.
Noah Paul Snyder.
Sadie Nell Snyder.
Alyssa Evelyn Sorensen.
Chaz Conley Sorensen.
Taryn Faith Spencer.
Kennedy Lynn Squires.
Nolan Reese Staley.
Porter Ray Steen.
Joshua Benjamin Steingraber.
Adeline Stevenson.
Samuel K. Stewart.
Trevin Taylor Stoddard.
Johann Christian Stoop.
Tiana Tricia Story.
Travis Manaya Story.
Abigail Irene Stringham.
Colby Jaden Strong.
Hallie Sue Stubbs.
Abram John Sumption.
Creed Ryan Sumption.
Max Ryder Sundet.
Ruth Amelia Swain.
Leahona Shuntan.
Eli Benjamin Tanner.
Janie Jill Tanner.
Paris Isabel Terry.
Parker Brian Thomas.
Matthew David Throckmorton.
Lydia Elizabeth Tibbles.
Bryce Michael Titchen.
Clay Wilfred Tishner.
Mara Jade Tolman.
Azure Sky Tomlinson.
Aubrey Elise Trapnell.
Brooklyn Dawn Trapnell.
Caleb Gordon Tuckett.
Reagan Marie Turley.
Joshua Eric Udy.
Max Michael Ulrich.
Bernardo Jr. Valdovinos Nava.
Isabella Villalobos.
Lorelei Page Vincent.
Henry Skipper Wadsworth.
Brianne Walker.
Ashton Floyd Wall.
Rebecca Ruth Wall.
Annika Grace Ward.
Zachary Taylor Ward.
Catherine Ann Warren.
Colton Jacob Webster.
Skylie Mae Webster.
Ethan Daniel Welch.
Alyssa Lynette Westman.
Sawyer Thomas West.
Benjamin Daniel Weston.
William Wayne Whitaker.
Ashley Danielle White.
Daxton Allen White.
Megan Ruth Wesbowski.
Andrew Vincent Wild.
Della Kate Wilkins.
Miley Ann Wilkins.
Sadie Mae Wilkinson.
Camilla June Williams.
Liberty Williams.
Ethan Richard Wilson.
Jace Joseph Wilson.
Joshua Allen Wilson.
Nenoa Ross Kemaoha Wilson.
Allie Brooke Weiniger.
Alexa Brooke Wing.
Vera Catherine Winkler.
Nicholas Stephen Wynn.
Vance Shane Winters.
Bryce Seth Warner.
Nathan Tupo Wolfgram.
Ethan Keita Woodhouse.
Caleb Lewis Wolford.
Rachel May Workman.
Skylie Bell Worthington.
Jaron Carter Wright.
Taylor Yee.
Ava Elise Young.
Kaya Daphne Young.
Kaylee Young.
William Ryan Young.
Tetsuo Matthew Yishi Casalino.
Alfredo Alexander Zagara.
Jaron Kent Beebe.
Mila Grace Taylor.
Thomas J. Westover.
Amelia Sophie Lynn Stites.
Elena Honey Orpeza.
Trevor Conway Kaufman.
Jocelyn Amberly Heath.
Addie Marie Marsh.
Zina Elizabeth Thomas.
Haley Mon.
Alicia K. Davis.
Mackenzie Ann Wilbur.
Cadence Smith.
Levi Joseph Rawlings. Lincoln Alexander Brandt.
Elizabeth Sarah II.
Alfredo Garcia Martinez.
Gerald J. Michael Griggs.
Hayden Thomas Gale.
Andrew Thomas Peterson.
Sean David Fogg.
Joseph Michael Hewlett.
Neil Walker Layton.
Emily Elizabeth Packer. Jacob Paul Harkness.
Spencer David Budd.
Alyssa Ann Pollock.
Nathan Lee Montoya.
Piper Marie Wardle.
Well, class of 2024, we did it. Please stand up. All right. You can now move your tassels from the right to the left. We're graduated. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you, loved ones and parents. Graduates, please exit the south doors and pick up your diplomas on the west side. Thank you, guys.